Hi guys, it's me, Just Limison again, and I would like to tell everyone, as it's a big surprise, that I like anime. I like Dragon Ball Z, I like Dragon Ball GT, I like Sailor Moon, I like Inuyasha, etc., etc., etc. But one anime that I was kind of late to the party for was a little number called One Punch Man. And boy, was I slowly missing out on something really special with this one. Because this show is, like you said, it's special. It's really something nice. Because this guy, Tatama, is like the most powerful thing in the world, in the universe. You know, whereas with Goku, with Superman, with everybody else that you fanboy over, your One Piece characters, your Logan characters, etc., etc. And you guys from Alchemist, wherever. There's always one person above him, or her. But not to One Punch Man. One Punch Man, he's like the pinnacle of every strength, speed, defense, and attack attribute in the whole world that you can ever imagine. Except for hairstyle, he is fully missing out on that aspect. I think that Goku's Super Saiyan 3 is by far the better hairstyle. But let me start with the beginning, okay? I was always into Dragon Ball Z. That was it. That and Sailor Moon. But I really wasn't into them myself. But then my friend in college, Sean, tried to get me into Naruto. And I told him no, I don't want to get into Naruto because it's very annoying. Sure enough, when he earlier this year, I said, no, I thought you like Naruto. He said it's annoying. So go back to Dragon Ball Z. So that's what I did. I went back to Dragon Ball Z. And right now, I've even got some Dragon Ball GT VCR tapes. And maybe if they put a little picture on the side of it, we got all of them together. But that's there. We get to talk about One Punch Man, and specifically season number 4 of One Punch Man, because I just started watching season 2. And I'm going to be talking about just season 1 right now, but in the next season, they do one of the most horrible things you can imagine for a show like this. They changed the theme song. The first one was the first season. The theme song was like pretty awesome. It was power. Meet the power and stuff. Everything else was Japanese. Sorry, but I couldn't really understand the lyrics. But the one word I couldn't understand was power. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, from what I gather, the whole One Punch Man comic book and the anime was basically a typical look at like Goku, Superman, and so on and so forth. And they would be like they would say, we can make our guy even more powerful than that. The peak of the top of the food chain, if you will, top of the food chain. So pretty much that was that. No, they pretty much made a character that was so powerful that he was as a comical, and that anybody that would fight him would get obliterated in one punch. Hence his name, One Punch Man. But let me just tell you that with this DVD first, with the Blu-ray set that I got, it's very good because when it gets right to the point, it shows Tama punching through a hole, like with a punch, like they do in the theme song, in the theme show of it, and they show a bunch of him fighting a bunch of monsters that they don't really show in the actual show itself. I hope to get to that in season 2, but I don't know. So they show him punching through a bunch of stuff. My favorite is when he did the mug punch, where he punched like 1,000 punches at once, and then he obliterated the mountain that way. And it's giant holes in it. But also, I would like to point out that he punches a purple face, much like you would see in show the Action 52 game where Angry Violino talked about how they meant the purple faces. So this is the DVD. This is the Blu-ray case where the cover to it, and I gotta say that these DVD arts are pretty nice because you got Tommy here, and you got Genos. And by the way, who else saw that Death Battle scene in which it had Genos versus the character of War Machine, and War Machine and Genos got done dirty because War Machine kicked his butt unfairly. I think not even the main guy himself, Iron Man, but he got defeated by the second in command, which was really unfair. So anyway, we follow around Saitama, and Saitama is like a guy that gets pushed around a lot, and he moves around a lot, and he's on his way back from work or something, and he gotta go get some food and grocery shopping. So he runs into this giant crab monster. You see his picture right there. I'm sure if I put in the clips of this on the YouTube channel, I'm sure we'll get yelled at by somebody in Japan or something. So anyway, he fights this giant crab monster like as he is, like a regular human being, average Joe if you will. So he chose to hate the little soul, and then he wants to fight crime and monsters. But being that he's a crab monster, they also show him taking advantage of that. And after he defeats him, he cooks him. That's the kind of humor I like in my cartoons. Where not only do you have a bad guy in the mix, but then you decide, what can we do with him? He looks pretty tasty. Let's eat him and find out. But wait, that's a fine thing I would love to put down when Goku fights his enemies or his fun partners They like to eat them because he's hungry and they look like delicious. I mean, look at Boo. He looks like a big piece of bubblegum. Who wouldn't want to eat that? Same with Frieza. Infected mouth doesn't come with a warning. Anyway, they kill he also does that with smells to a seaweed monster, in which he ends up making some kind of a seaweed stew out of him. So that's pretty funny too. One of the bad guys tastes good. So then we also into he also goes on like a mad training regimen where he goes like absurd amount of distances running, absurd amount of push-ups being done every day, and that kind of thing. But the funny thing is that even though he does all that stuff, he still has the body frame of someone that's maker. You wouldn't expect anything out of this guy. And I guess he's supposed to try to look like a typical Asian man. No. In the business and all that. So, so they show this. And then he eventually gains the ability to defeat opponents in one punch. And you would think that it would be pretty boring to do that. But no, it doesn't. It doesn't get boring at all. It's more funny than anything else. For example, he's really strong, right? Probably the strongest hero in the universe, in the macroverse. But there's a skill chick that appears, and he can't get rid of the skills for life for him. No matter how strong he is, no matter how much you try to crush him, kill him, punch him, whatever, it will come back more, just like your blood. And it's very funny. We all have that one man skill that we can't get rid of, no matter what we do. So my question is, if Saitama has so much power in it, coursing through his veins and body and stuff, he can wipe out Goku, Superman, any bad guy in this show in one punch except one. I'll get to it in a minute. But they show that he can take punches and kicks of enemies too. And what would happen to Saitama hits himself in the face or in the jaw or the body or something? Would that mean that he himself would be destroyed? But if he can be destroyed, then how could that be if he can withstand any attack? Even if you punch him, even if you launch like a Kamehameha right in his face, that wouldn't kill him. So anyway, they have him fighting bad guys, and then they have him fighting a giant mole creature. And of course he destroyed that one hit. But then he also fights this other guy too. But then on top of that, when the Earth Elemental gets destroyed, and then the Air Elemental gets destroyed, that upsets the Earth's balance. So then the big monster king comes out from the ocean, And I think they set him up with like a big powerful, backstory and stuff. And saying that because it's out of balance, he can take over everything. And it looks like he can do a lot of damage and stuff. It's like a Godzilla, but like more of a fish type thing. With for some reason, it's got a little harsh on its nipples. I don't know what it means, but it got a little harsh on its nipples. And by the way, they do have humans in it that like to eat and stuff, including the bicycle guy that makes delivery that thing. So you see him with Lukrana head, and going through all the other superheroes. He's a joke and all that, and they think that some of the crackpot and a fraud, because how can anyone rise up the ranks of the superheroes that quickly without being a fraud? So they also show that Tama also gained followers like that guy Genos, whatever you prefer, and you see him being kind of beaten up by this giant fish monster there, and Genos is also sorry for this poor guy because there's no warrior who gets shit on by everybody. So Genos ends up getting beaten up by this fish thing, and then he's like almost dead. That Cyborg is almost dead. Then Stomach comes over and he's about to attack the demon monster, and then he brings up his punch and knocks out one hit. Everyone eats sashimi afterwards. So it takes a lot of punishment to scratch this guy from every other hero in the list. But then you got someone that walks on by, and he's real serious in the animation. But then when he punches him out, it's like, oh man, not again. I can't believe I just destroyed the guy when hit again. And then they go into the goofy animation again, which is something I like. Something much missed from when he did the Golden Boy Kintaro show, the 6 episodes or something like that. So, unfortunately, there's also a ranking system for superheroes. You got your class B, class C, class D, and you got class A and S. For like the really superheroes. Now we don't know that much about the leader of this bunch. Gets organization, but it looks like a real pompous ass. And real elite guy too. So you also have this other girl in it called Tornado. And she built up in this deck of this DVD thing, but she's not really in the show until season 2. Which is kind of a disappointment because she's been a good white waifu. But anyway, then it's funny because they had this master I think Grey Wolf or Silver Wolf or Silver Fang or something like that, like a karate expert, like a martial arts expert, And that makes sense. He would be high up in the ranks. And then you got the other guy there, there's a guy with proficient with katana. Okay, that makes sense too. But some guys that don't make sense are, they have a guy there with a baseball bat, a fucking baseball bat. You got all these other heroes with weapons and all that. You got hoodlum with a baseball bat. You know how simple that. How I could probably outperform that guy. And I'm in a wheelchair, so it's kind of embarrassing to have you outclassed certain other characters. And meanwhile, you got a baseball bat, and then they got this other weird guy who, but I guess busted out of prison for some reason. Now, I'm not 100% on all Japanese customs and stuff, but I'm pretty sure that this guy is supposed to be a stereotypical gay man. Like, not only is he gay, but he's kind of perverted a little bit. And I think that this could very well be how Japanese people view number one, convicts, American convicts, number two, gay people. Because this person seems to be too flamboyant and too actual with his desires and stuff. I mean, it is cool that he control his urges when when there's a real serious matter at hand, but number one, he's naked and he enjoys it. Number two, he always says, "Oh, you pretty boy, how dare you kill my pretty boy? How dare you scar his real face and stuff?" It's like, dude, calm down a little bit. You think he's pretty and all that, but there's gotta be a limit. You gotta understand your values and stuff. But what does he do that is required to, consider S rank, or A rank at most, at least? He doesn't do anything special. All he does is punches, kicks, and he can swing around his big wrecking ball, that they try around his ankle and stuff. That's about it. No mech suit, no robots, no technomancy powers, nothing special. At least the guy with the baseball bat can kill a bitch or kill a bastard or something like that. But this guy's got nothing. So yeah. Now, during the next part of during the last, I think, 3 or 4 episodes, you see the appearance of Lord Boros. And Lord Boros is one of those characters who goes along in the cosmos looking for a challenge. And this is where the animation gets very, very intense, because you see that Lord Boros is a fighter, a champion fighter. Kind of remind me of when they had the episode of Dexter's Laboratory where they had the guy that would go around wrestling a bunch of people from all different worlds, trying to take over the world and stuff. So, this guy Lord Boros, he sends a bunch of minions to do his bidding first, weed out all the weaklings and stuff. So, yeah, this one guy that looks like some form of Dracula from the Castlevania video games, which I have not beaten yet. I've seen people doing it, and it looks like that thing with multiple heads that pukes up blood and stuff. Anyway, it's really nice because the other heroes in the bunch, they figure out what his weakness is, and he can regenerate his heads and stuff, except for when the crystal that controls his head is smashed. So then the other guys end up smashing all the heads, all the crystal heads. Meanwhile, Saitama gets launched up into the mothership, Lobo's ship, and I like it because they show when Saitama goes loose looking for the guy, and he kills get the head of the ship, like this big tentacle monster, and he's like, how dare you come on my ship, I'm really powerful and stuff. And look, Saitama like one point, he's like, sorry little burrows, I'm gonna die now. And so he does die right then and then, and everyone like packing and stuff like that. Even the innocent aliens are like, oh, what are we gonna do now? I got on the wrong ship. So now you realize that Lobo sees this guy, he's like, yes, a challenge worthy of my fame. And then we all realize that Lobo is a Cyclops. He looks a lot like a male version of Leela from the Futurama show, Taranga Leela. So, anyway, he's all happy and so they can test his true power. And, with Goku and with everybody else, they always have their clothes gradually ripped off to shreds. Not Saitama. Saitama's whole outfit stays put. Even his laundry, even his rubber gloves, they stay on intact and need to be a cape too. I guess he never got the memo from Edna Mode. Anyway, so the boss is actually fighting with Saitama, and like I said, the animation is really top notch for this. So then they show him going to with him in like his power armor and stuff. And I like this because it shows that One Punch Man is not really One Punch Man, because One Punch destroys his armor, and then when he gets really serious, he does a serious punch and kills Lobo in a real death-defying fight. And it's really funny because Lobo's over there giving all he's got. Meanwhile, Storm like simply tries stabbing his attack, countering his attack, parrying his moves, and he's like, oh, so you aren't worthy of my challenge. And it's funny because when Lobo fights him, he's getting brighter and brighter to show his powers get more nuclear. And meanwhile, Saitama looking very much like Kid Oblong from the Oblong, Milo, that's Milo with no hair. I don't know why it was important for me to show no hair, but that's pretty damn funny. So then they show him beating Lobos, destroying the ship over the Earth. to show a large, um, a large piece of the ship going out into space. It's very good. The show is very funny. And if I missed something or got out or something, I apologize. I'm going to talk about the show in depth, episode by episode, whenever I get a chance. When it comes to Winter Ball Z, etc. Like I said, I'm going through season 2 right now. And also, I'm thinking of the OVAs, original video animation, that not being tied to any of the actual episode, the like side dishes from the main course of the episodes. So yeah, I don't know if I'll get into the actual manga itself, but this is a treasure that this anime. It's real treasure. Anyway, I thank you for watching my discussion of the first season of One Punch Man. It was really funny to see all these tropes, things happen to a guy that received very minimal training. I could think of a lot more intensive training for that type of thing that he just got by magic. But there is magic in the world, there's telekinesis, there's psychic powers, there's technological powers like with Geno, and everything is so great. And I regret doing my video here because I don't have my happy face and my pillow here, but I'll make do what I got. So anyway, if I had them here, I would do this. Show my happy face seal of approval because it's funny. It's the good question about what happens when you have a dead body of a villain and it looks tasty. And yeah, I'll pretty much in anything you put from me, whether it be squid or I do quest like the root. So yeah, I highly recommend it. And if you like what you see here, want to see more of my videos than me, you can always like, comment, share my video, or you can subscribe to my channel. Also, if you want, you can leave comments on future stuff and future input on my content by calling or texting me at 631-707-3707. Or you can get me on Twitter at PMelsonPro. That's if you prefer also. And also my my email is at jjsviewingchannel@gmail.com. So peace out, my brothers and sisters. I salute everyone that is trying hard to become like Saitama. By the way, I would like to see what would happen if we were fight Goku or Frieza or any of the destroyer gods from Dragon Ball Z, from Dragon Ball Super, or Broly for that matter. Anyway, I bid thee aloha, the older girl that I in ancient land.